Okay, Ruby, take us through. This is your...
So this is my David Carson piece, and it's basically got a whole bunch of words on it relating to food security and homelessness and the food bank, and it's got some information about what the food bank does and the type of people they assist, and the background's just of a supermarket aisle, fresh fruit sort of thing, to show food security, and then the words on top is sort of the opposite, with some relating to security but then some not really. And this piece is sort of like the one, there's a piece of his where it's a picture, it's like a scenic picture with like a aeroplane or something on it, and he has a bunch of basically just words and doodles of words all over it in a range of different colours like he does. And yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
Superstition is spelled with an
Yeah, I can't spell.
A. The only thing I'm going with.
Doesn't Carson do that anyway?
Was it?
What, messed up one?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I just might because
Oh, you didn't even know that superstition.
I think, I don't know. I think that where you found the white text is good. I think there's a lot of good stuff happening in there that I'm picking out, which is the whole Carson approach, like little tiny clues.
Yep.
But I think you've got just one background, and I know we've talked about this before, David Carson being a hard artist to pin down, and I know that he has possibly just done one background before, but I don't think it's complex enough. You know, I think I want to see more images and more filters on them. You know, like a bit of distortion, a bit of playing around with those filters, which I know you can do. I think the background is too simple, and I think but then in opposition to that, I think there's too many fonts and too many colours. And I just think that it's too colourful. It's already a colourful background anyway with all those fruits. Am I wrong here? What do you think?
It is a bit colourful.
Too colourful for Carson?
Yeah, I think we should take away a few colours.
or maybe you know that left hand bit with the kind of you see the aisles, other stuff. Maybe you could just replace that, kind of cut out that bit and replace it with kind of grungy sort of smears of black stuff. What do you call it?
There's something that's
It
just
just
not.
needs a bit more grunge.
I'm really. The green is just unsettling. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
That lime green.
Yeah.
That lime green is
It's a
not
lot
working.
darker on this screen than up there. Like, to me that looks really bright, but when it's on like the screen there, it's quite dark.
But I still don't think it's really a colour that he'd use. It's treading a fine line, isn't it, between like quote unquote bad design and trying to appropriate a design that's quite complex. You know? So the reason I chose those 6 designers is because some of them are just totally 100% digital, some of them are digital and hand-drawn, and some of them are hand-drawn completely. So there's a range. And I think with this guy, it's about sort of breaking the rules a little bit, so that it's hard to pin down because there's no rules. But I don't think this is quite capturing Carson as we analysed him as a class yet. Not yet, anyway. What are some things that Ruby could do to make this more closer to Carson? I'm not saying redesign it completely. I'm not saying get rid of anything. It's a PSD. It's all flexible, right?
I think
there's a lot of words, which is definitely Carson, but I think that having like different sizes, like a bit more of like a focus or like a bigger words that kind of draw you to it, and like a flow, so it can kind of like you can read it and like you're still gonna pick out words, but
Flow, yeah. So
with bigger like
that's a good point. So maybe one part where it's really concentrated and another part where it's starting to peter out.
yeah.
Because the way you've got it now, you kind of followed the aisle a little bit. Is that intentional?
No, that's just sort of like what he did in the piece I was going off. Was everything was to one side, and then like it was sort of like a water aeroplane. It was like on the water was just there by itself, and like there was space to show the plane and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but with all of these, you know, I'm hearing this a lot. Oh, sorry. Should really turn that off, sorry. You just can't say, oh, this looks like a piece I was basically copying. We're looking at his entire career, all of these designers, and trying to sum them up in a piece to do with food security. So I don't want to hear too many times like saying, oh, but in this one piece I looked at, he did this. I mean, there's earlier works by any one of these artists that wouldn't really sum up what they're well known for now. Do you know what I mean? So I think there's nothing wrong with getting words completely lost. Imagine if all of the colours of the text was white. There'd be a lot of overlap and a lot of inability to read everything clearly. But in that process, you'd have to have things have really concentrated area and then another area a little bit less concentrated. You'd have to redesign it if it was only one colour. But the way you've done it, it's kind of interesting, but I just don't think it's the kind of colours and the kind of approach that he would use. I think he'd use more of the same fonts, maybe 2, maybe 3 fonts, and then just have them more of the same colour. This is too colourful, I think.
I have a tip for you. I mean, for me, I don't really like just using one of an artist's work to base my work off of. I like to kind of gather a few I like and then kind of take elements of each artwork and just put it into mine to kind of make a whole summary kind of piece.
Yeah, mix it up a bit.
It would make it a lot more interesting, I feel like.
And I'm sure that you've looked at one and it did actually look like this. But I think Alan's right, you should get a range. Well, let's start with the background. I don't think it's a bad place to start, like having the food there, but like, do you see how there's a bit more of a meaning if we also have an image of a homeless person as well in the supermarket, or something else to sort of play with the two backgrounds sort of play together and they create their own meaning. But if you just have a supermarket, the only thing to play with that is the words. You know?
It looks like a supermarket ad. But I think you should put some other photos in so it doesn't look like a supermarket ad.
It makes more meaning, and like there's this kind of like weird juxtaposition happening, and it's almost like an equation occurring, and you're like, homeless person and an old 50s ad and an empty bowl and a homeless person. And then all this other words, it's like little clues. That's what Carson's all about. It's like it's not clear for the second you see it, you know? You have to keep looking and looking and looking.
It makes you ponder on it a bit more, like you kind of want the viewers to think about it.
That's right. Yeah. You don't want it to be too obvious.
Yeah. Not that time.
So less colours, less fonts, more images in the background, and more filters, I think, on those. Also, the other thing is that kind of, I don't know, I think that maybe you, Lani, you talked about like sort of having it, perhaps it was more concentrated than flow, you said?
Yeah, I just think if you have an area where it can lead your eye, you kind of know where to start looking and reading, and then gradually like look down and pick other things out. I just find it more appealing.
You want it to take a couple of minutes to make sense of it all.
Or just have like some resized fonts that are bigger, so it's like, oh, your focus goes there, and then you kind of like drift through it, and then I don't know.
Yeah, so your focus shifts.
Yeah, But it's kind of logical, kind of not. I don't know.
There's some weird magic happening with Carson's sort of
Yeah.
work because we take a while to sort of like figure it out. It's deliberately sort of hidden though, you know, like a lot of the
magic.
Was
He put
it-
some voodoo magic and he's like, oh,
He's a
yeah.
Well,
Alright,
it's
now
kind
we
of
can
like-
take a look at it longer.
I think of the brain process is when we cut off half of the word. It's sort of this weird alchemy, I think, that our brain takes those tiny little clues and we know it's possibly not the word bispect because there's no such word as bispect. So that the top of that word is possibly not a B, it's most probably an R.
I feel when this work is not necessarily like aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but it's so like distorted and kind of screwed up in a way that you look longer because you're not quite sure what you're looking at.
That's right. That's the secret.
Some of his words annoy me though. Like some of it's just like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's really hard to read.
What about having some text also sideways, like sort of 90 degrees? I think that might help as well.
Oh yeah, someone's on an angle will make it more interesting.
A different angle.
It's in my head because I saw this movie and they did this thingy and all the texts were like that way.
What?
Mm.
And yeah,
What?
it was a movie and
Star Wars?
no.
So anyway, so get some more background. I think actually also look at like a bigger range of his works. Don't just look at one and say I'm gonna recreate that one work. Look at a range. Sort of like put it all in the mixer. You know what I mean? Anything else you guys want to add on that one? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. And Foldvari.
Yup.
So if you just we'll just close this up the next screensaver, which I still haven't turned off. And so just do you want to bring that into the area so we can see what, and then I'll just possibly just do a freeze frame on it or something.
So you're meaning that
No, I mean a freeze frame on the camera.
But does it still record?
Is it just like take a picture of the screen but record the voice?
Later on I'll do it, yeah.
Gotcha.
So anyway, so yeah, so that'll be fine. You can put it down now. So what do we think about this one? So
Andy Warhol.
It's a banana.
it's not
We're not
quite
talking
finished.
about
I'm going to add some colour like he does.
yeah, a little bit of red, a little bit of
Triggers
distortion here and
Andy
there.
Warhol.
Yeah.
So what's the other element you're going to add, Ruby? So we've got a banana. Is the banana saying something? Is it thinking something? Is it being
Yeah,
used?
so it's going to have like a thought bubble up there. I haven't quite figured out the word yet, but I've had a few ideas.
So a banana's got skin. It's got a peel. A peel.
Yes.
Relatable.
Appeal. Oh.
You know, like a peel, like one word.
Yeah, appeal, yeah. But you
Yeah.
have to relate
Go for
that
some
to...
stupid pun. I don't know.
You have to relate that to homeless, well not homelessness, kind of just food security, right?
Yeah, but then you could make a little.
You need it needs to be like a banana
connection
pun.
between it.
Banana pun.
Anyone know any good banana puns?
I personally, I don't search up banana puns in my spare
I
time.
mean, yeah, that's not really like.
I can search it up
Yeah,
right now.
don't. That's a good one.
What is it? What?
Banana
No.
pun. I stopped banana.
You embarrassed about your banana pun?
You hurt my.
You could make it. You could make it a sort of like a commentary on appeal days.
Oh, there's,
That's a good
there's
one.
something about
I
protecting.
still like yours, Alana.
And then,
Oh, everyone mentions potato with bananas.
and then there's what kind of key you put the banana.
What were you
What
thinking
key?
before that? So some kind of speech, this thought bubble that the banana's thinking something? What?
Yeah, or like if someone was to see it in the shop, like what they would think if they just saw a banana, sort of thing.
Banana, no! You're not allowed it.
Banana.
Banana! There's none left.
But so you're going to bring an
Banana.
element of language, sort of, right?
I'm so
Yeah.
angry. This only
What is-
includes puns.
What's the word that can come in?
Snip that out.
You don't know?
I don't know, yeah, I'm just still thinking and looking at some of his work and stuff.
Okay.
This is up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear all our comments in the back.
Well, puns.
Yeah, that's the idea.
It's gonna go viral.
No, because I get rid of them after the course is finished. So.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
that's sad.
that's so
We're
sad.
missing out on the YouTube
All these
revenue.
things.
We want YouTube fame.
I want my fair share
You want
of
to do
YouTube
this?
revenue.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get with this.
Okay, but hang on.
This is quality content.
This is still part of it.
High
Right
quality
now.
content.
Okay, so guys, let's think of something else that we can add to this. So we've got a banana. It's in the style of David Foldvari. There has to be some sort of red element to this.
Oh,
Language.
you could have apes fighting in the background.
Please no.
Bananas. I don't know.
Oh, they're going bananas. Oh! I want to die.
But you can't obviously show that without the use of language, can you?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a pun using that. It's
Like,
like,
I think we're getting out of hand here. I think the pun needs to relate to food security.
Yeah, not just bananas in general.
not just food, but food security.
Don't want to joke about
Well, appeal
But
day.
it's so-
Appeal day.
Appeal day, yeah. You hurt my feelings. Yeah.
That's
That's how bad it
That's
is.
horrible.
Exactly.
That's the point.
yeah. Okay, well, we need to think about that one. But okay, cool. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, I just